Nazi Germany, the final push into the heart of darkness. The SOE had recruited the six of us under my command for one reason: to retrieve files on the top-secret Project Phoenix, the last gasp of the Third Reich. A coalition of Allied commandos thrown together and aimed at where our enemy was most vulnerable. This was meant to be our first and only mission.
Would you look at that?
Hell of a world. Who's up for saving it?
До свидания.
Let's go.
Showtime.
Think we can pull this off?
If we secure the train, we have a chance.
Stop!
I'll cover you from this boxcar. They can't see anything when they're dead. They can't see anything when they're dead.
Ceasefire!
Door's locked. Look for another way in.
Kids know that.
So much for our secret mission!
Get on the other train and flank those crowds. This time.
the engine car!
Better hurry! The map says these tracks are gonna split!
Of course they are!
Bob's your uncle.
Fuck me dead. Now that we've been properly shot at, might the officer in charge tell us what the hell we're doing here?
That submarine base is our final stop. Once we're in, we move to secure the objective.
He wants us to secure it, but he won't tell us what it is.
Kingsley's been dancing around that since the get-go. This ain't just another Easter egg hunt, is it?
Yeah, mate, what's the bloody story?
We don't quite know.
You mean the SO fucking E doesn't quite know?
You know what? I'm gonna go pull the bricks.
All we have is a name. Phoenix.
Oh, so we got no idea what we're up against.
That's the mission. To find out. SOE says the Krauts are moving something big out of Germany. Could be a document stash. The holiest of holies. We are here to pinch it.
If this is so important, why did they not send an army?
They did. There's 6 of us.
Mate, we're not from the same army. Hell, we're not even from the same continent.
Quiet! Get back!
Why were we chosen for this fucking suicide mission?
Brass handpicked 6 specialists to hit the Krauts fast and get away clean. An army can't do that. Too loud. Too slow.
Richard's right. They won't see us coming. In and out with those papers before they know it. Do we understand the plan?
I shoot Nazis. They die. That's my plan.
The entrance is past the rail yard, just across the yard.
Let's get those papers before Jerry's any wiser.
I'll cover you from this boxcar.
Christ! Hate dogs! Let's get it done. Take them out. I don't have time for this! Right! The entrance is past the rail yard, just across the yard.
Let's get those papers before Jerry's any wiser.
I'll cover you from this boxcar.
Christ! Hate dogs! Let's get it done. Take them out. Look for the command room.
Jackson, get the door!
We missed a hell of a party. Looks like they left in a hurry.
Phoenix, we must be close.
Not for long. Krauts are moving their stash onto a sub. You see that lot lugging that chest? I bet you London to a brick. That is what we're after.
So what are we waiting for?
Time to bring the heavy stuff. Now we're talking.
Wait. We can't go in loud.
Arthur?
Whatever's in those papers is the best kept secret in the Third Reich. And the Krauts kept them here, in the arse end of nowhere.
So what?
It makes no sense. It's like leaving the crown jewels on the front porch.
With hardly anyone watching them. The entire German army should be guarding this place.
We're not the only ones who don't know what Phoenix is.
You're saying Nazis are keeping secrets from Nazis?
I'm saying the ones in charge of the secrets are the most dangerous.
Yeah, that's why we brought the guns. To shoot them.
Are we done here? Those papers are about to piss off out of Germany.
You three, take the catwalk and make your bloody noise. Buy us time. Webb, Novak, you're with me. We'll take the boat.
Let's go.
We'll cover you from the catwalk.
And look for a way out of this joint. Don't shoot us or we'll leave without you.
Get after them! infantry! Jerry's are coming in!
Grenade, get down! Movement ahead!
That's the sub in the next pen. We're close.
Our squad are on the catwalk!
I see them. Watch your fire. Close.
Our squad are on the catwalk!
I see them. Watch your fire.
We're out of Nazis.
I saw him load the crate on that sub!
Cover us, we're going aboard!
Good luck, kids. I'll find us a way out of here.
There's the hatch! This is it, lads!
Richard, watch our backs. Novak, you take the lead. Let's find that crate and get out of here. Eyes straight ahead. Watch for ricochets. Hurry! Can't let this thing die! You all right? It's got to be the command room. Let's get that hatch open. Stay close. Tossing grenade! Clear! They're down! Moving. There's the box. Novak, you're a safe cracker. Do the honors, will you?
Arthur, the sirens have stopped. That can't be good.
We gotta move. Now, Novak, help me.
Grenade, fire!
Novak! Novak! Wait.
An iPhone? Rectangulars. Australia. And also
You. Get on with it.
delightful, yeah. You think you're British?
A Cambridge man, through and through.
So, you know better than to ruin a man's evening. Beethoven's Fourth Sonata has exquisite but demanding passages that deserve my full attention. Unlike you. Does the Negro give orders in English too? And do you follow them?
Sie wissen, wie es ist, von einem Schwarzen Befehle entgegenzunehmen.
Er spricht auch Deutsch! Please, proceed.
Your Rhineland accent. You must be from Neustadt. During the occupation, you saw French soldiers who look like me carry guns in your streets. Marry your women. That's what I hear when you speak German.
Charming.
We thrashed you once. Hear those bombs? That's us, thrashing you again.
Thrashing. Thrashing. What an interesting choice of words.
I told you already. Get on with it.
Yes. That's what you want. To sacrifice yourself. To be a leader. I am not here to give you what you want. Quite the contrary.
Give your monsters what you say not deserve! Dispose of that. Put the rest in the truck. Fucking scavenger! Get your hands off me, son!
Novak. Jesus Christ.
People die.
People die when command fucks up.
How exactly is this Arthur's fault?
This is on him. And on Wade. That bastard abandoning his team.
Well, you're right about Wade. If he shows his face again, I'll bloody kill him myself.
Oh yes, let's keep blaming each other instead of the Germans.
Nasze ego si voglio nie postradamo.
Is that supposed to impress me?
Relax.
It does not matter. Freisinger is going to kill us all.
Freisinger?
The Nazi. The one who killed Novak.
Old friend of yours, is he?
We have history.
Oh yeah? What kind
Forget
of...
Freisinger! Arthur will get us out of this.
What, because he's your mate?
He wasn't always. But I've seen him in action.
You lose men. That's war. Sometimes the only way to honor a fallen soldier is to finish the mission. But try remembering that while their blood stains your boots.
And it seems like the Krauts already know we're coming. Now we've got one chance to demolish the coastal artillery. But if we don't, the invasion tomorrow will fail. Now I trained you all for this. Let's not let the Navy show us up. So take the casemates, blast the artillery, and fire your flares to let the Navy know the job's done. All right, This is it. You know the drill. Stand up! Hook in! Stand by! See you on the ground!
Weiter geht's! Siehst du etwas? Hier vorne ist noch mehr! Lass sie nicht entkommen! Hey, komme! Damn it!
Thunder!
Letzte Welle!
Get...
Und schon hier ziehen! Runter!
Fuck. Thunder! Thunder! Don't shoot!
Damn you, Kingsley. We pegged you as a kraut. Lucky we didn't fill you full of lead.
Nice to see you, gents. Where do we stand?
Captain didn't make it, so we're on our own now. I say we dig in and wait for the rest of the 6th Airborne to assemble.
Henry said we have till dawn to destroy the artillery. If we don't, the invasion fails.
So you fancy yourself the captain now?
Sunup's an hour away at best. There's no time for a sit-down.
Yeah, there's also no muscle and no cavalry coming to save the bloody day. The only thing we can do here is to die or try not to.
Hey, you two scrapping over who's got the bigger bollocks ain't gonna solve nothing.
Those German casemates aren't that far away. I think we can get to them in time. So I say we take them out.
The company's scattered. We're pissing in the wind at this point.
You know what's at stake. You all do.
This is madness.
Hey, we're beyond madness. Look, I'm with Arthur. We finished the mission.
All right, Kingsley. Looks like you're in charge now. Casemates and Valhalla are that way. We should get moving. What's the plan, Kingsley?
Let's get a path cleared.
You heard the Sarge. Clear that debris.
Those lights on the cliff. That's the coastal defense battery.
The bridge is well guarded and the bank's too steep.
We secure the bridge then. It's our only move.
You're the boss.
Keep low. Watch that truck.
We have an opportunity here. Stay quiet and get close.
Any ideas, Sarge?
Der Laster versperrt uns den Weg. Da ist der Laster. Komm schon!
Open fire! Take them down!
They're escaping!
Stay quiet and get close. Open fire! Take them down!
Heavy grenade!
They're falling back! Move up!
Move up!
Get down! Empty on the...
Split up! Find another way round!
Keep him covered! Incoming!
Concentrate fire by the tent!
Roger! On the tent! They're escaping! We're exposed here!
Beat that half track!
Think along! Enemy infantry! Enemy infantry!
Beat that half track!
Taking the cover! Enemy movement ahead! Half track's falling back!
Use the cart and push!
On the car! We get it out!
Focus fire over there!
They're trying to maneuver! Enemy movement ahead!
Forward, now! Take the bridge! Pin the tower gunner!
Retreating, Max!
Keep that tower MG down! The tower! Suppress that MG! We need a grenade on that MG!
All right, let's move it. Everyone on that transport.
Well, that was a fucking kerfuffle.
Hey, Sarge got it done. We're still here, aren't we?
I suppose.
8 men standing against the Nazi gun fort. Richard said I'd gone mad. Sometimes, a little madness is called for. I think deep down he understood that. And realized we were cut from the same cloth.
Webb went up ahead. Think they're waiting on you, Sarge.
We don't have enough boots on the ground. What's that there?
Look at those defenses. Bloody hell. They're waiting at the table up here.
All over the place. All over the place. Flying everywhere. There's smoke everywhere.
How's it looking, Sergeant?
Let's see for yourself. Let's get you the lay of the land.
Our targets are the guns housed in those casemates.
And we can only get there through a horde of Germans armed to the teeth.
Think you can handle taking out the lower gun?
I fancy my chances.
That bunker's our way in, but it's packed with MGs.
It'll be a hard push.
First job's getting across that minefield. But that anti-tank ditch could be useful. I've got an idea.
I'm all ears.
We can punch a hole through the mines with those blitzers there.
And the bunker will make mincemeat out of us as soon as they hear the engines coming.
We're going quiet then. No engines. Bail at the last second, let gravity do the work. That should get us to the ditch at least. Well?
I love it. But I think you should go first.
All right then. As soon as you hit the ditch, get the men ready. Tommy, you with me?
Oh yeah, drive through the minefield, take the bunker, strap some thermite to some highly explosive weapons. Piece of piss, Sarge.
And you, get a second sun burning in the sky. If our ships don't see that flare, if they don't know we've won, they'll fire on the guns and risk taking us with them.
Well, I don't know about you, but I think I'll take very little consolation in knowing that the fire that killed me was friendly. Don't worry, Gov. I won't forget to aim up.
Godspeed, Kingsley.
Get up, man! Time to move! We've got a job to do! Get out there!
Evans and Webb are in position, sir. We're ready for orders, Kingsley.
On my command, we charge! Charge! Go, go, go! On my command, we charge! Charge! Go, go, go!
Need to deal with that MG!
Blow that bunker! Push in! Bunker clear!
Ready on the door, just waiting on you, boss.
You take the lowercase, mates. I'll take the upper ones. Don't forget the flare.
Let's move up.
We're Sarge. All right, boys, this is it. You're on me.
Tommy!
Strike it back. We need to clear the door. All right, lads. Up of you. With me. Ah!
That half-track's tearing us up! Suppressive fire, now! MG down! They're falling back! Keep pushing!
On the left. Another half-track.
Left half-track gunner is down! Watch that half-track! Move! Move! Hold the line! Use the half-tracks for cover! Push! Fire ahead! Stay behind the half-track! Don't give those MGs a target! Move this thing, now! Stick on it, lads! Stay covered! Surround the MG! Keep pushing, lads! Over the top! Let's go! 77! Toss a 77! Toss a 77! Evans, take point!
Got it, Sarge! Lights are on. I'll cover ahead while you find a torch, Sarge. Bloody hell, it stinks in here. Sarge, torch over here. Best grab it. Up ahead now. Look at that fucking monster. Never seen a 125 up close? Let's blast the bastard, Sarge.
One down, one to go. That's the last of the thermite.
Sarge, I could use your help here.
Barely see a thing in here. Take it slow. What was that? Eyes up.
Christ, that was close. We're here. God, that was close. Thanks, Sarge.
Grenade! Get down! Sounds like Webb did his part. The rest is up to us. Shit! Take cover!
Smoke ready! Clear him out! Smoke out! Go! Casemate is clear! How are we blasting this one? We're out of thermite.
I'll feed it to Bangalore. Let's get up top before this thing explodes!
You have the flare, Sarge? Bombardment's close. Go! Get out and fire the flare! Sergeant, the flare! Bombardment's any minute!
Damn! Flare's ruptured!
You've got to be fucking joking!
Where's Webb?
There! Lowercase, mate!
Incoming! Get down! I'm going for Webb's flare! Get everyone to cover!
We need to run for it!
Webb? Webb! Where the hell have you been? Funny time to take a kip.
I was just waiting for some mad bastard to come and save the day.
Well, let's you and I signal our boys, shall we? We'd lost our captain, but we'd won the day. And we'd honored the memory of all those we lost, the only way we could, by completing the mission. You look at the soldiers under your command, and hope that they can do the difficult thing, the impossible thing. That flare told me I'd been right. This is what it means to be a leader. From all the flags waving on the streets, we'd never have known the Nazis were about to lose the war. But bullies are always loudest when they're scared. And when they're desperate, they get stupid. Commander Hermann Freisinger had killed Novak. Then he'd given us a free ride, right into the lion's den.
First surrender by a German army since Allied troops stormed the shores of Europe. The Führer asked the German people.
I've read the field report twice. This Allied team is fascinating.
They have been captured. But it was too close. I want you to find out everything you can about this unit.
It will be my pleasure, sir.
You will speak of this to no one else, and report directly to me.
Heil Hitler.
Eyes and ears, everyone. This prison is now our battlefield.
Rollen die Ding sich so langsam. Was glaubt ihr, wer die sind?
Bisschen schneller, hab ich gesagt.
Christ, what is that smell?
Chlorine dioxide. They think it hides the smell of death.
So, rein!
Ich sagte, beweg dich!
Well, this is the nicest shithole I've ever been in. Is anyone else hungry?
Da, z gruzowika. Ja wierzę.
So, I am Hauptsturmführer Richter, and...
Piss off, crowd. Unless you got room service for us.
And I have questions for you.
How are we gonna eat bloody questions?
I'm the commanding officer. You'll speak with me. Even then, Richter was easy to read. Uniform said high rank, no combat medals. Office rat. The perfect mark. Surrounded by 3 guards, all armed, and all wankers.
In all my years studying the Allies, I have never come across such an unusual unit.
Kingsley. Arthur. Lieutenant. Service number 2523
2642.
I'll tell you a story. I have spoken with the Führer on exactly one occasion. He recommended a book to me, The Passing of the Great Race, by an American, a man named Madison Grant. The Führer had nothing but praise for him.
Fuck Madison Grant. And everyone like him.
The book reveals that under extreme duress or unfavorable conditions, your people do not deteriorate so easily.
In that moment, I knew what I had to do. Right at the suprasternal notch, below the clavicle. Once we had what we needed from this racist bastard, that's where I would put my knife. My plan began to take shape. We were being held in the basement of Gestapo headquarters. Around and above us was a treasure trove of classified Nazi intelligence. Project Phoenix had to be there somewhere, and Richter was our ticket. He thought he was the interrogator. If he was to be of any use to us, he'd have to keep thinking that. That arrogant Nazi in his clean-pressed uniform loved the sound of his own voice. The hard part wouldn't be fooling Richter into spilling what he knew of Project Phoenix.
I would like to see for myself if Madison Grant...
The hard part would be convincing the others not to kill him first.
The Allies somehow knew about Project Phoenix. You must have a traitor amongst the officers. No. I pulled their files. Take care of them with the other non-essentials.
Lieutenant Kingsley mentioned a Project Phoenix. Likely Allied propaganda. The Negro thought he was protecting his team. No doubt to prove himself.
To make him their leader. The Allies must have been desperate.
He said it was their first mission.